Okay, this is the Kumamoto Kosen seminars, and today we're going to be focusing on directing attention to key data on slides. So slides and graphs and charts. Okay, let's begin. Okay, key data on graphs and charts. That's in textbook page 52. Okay, please look at activity 2. There are 3 charts. They're all about gold. The first activity is to match the titles 1 to 3 with the charts A to C. Okay, methods of gold extraction by percent, gold processing and production costs, major world producers. Okay, here we go. Methods of extraction by percent, that's graph C, the pie graph. Gold processing and production is graph A, and major world producers is B, graph B. Okay, now let's go on. Same page, textbook, page 52. Look at activity 3. Again, look at the charts, the 3 charts, A, B, and C. We're going to answer the questions in the textbook. A, we'll give you the A questions and then give us the answers. Here's the questions from the textbook. What do the figures on the vertical axis represent? What does the rising solid line show? What is the great contributing cost to overall production? And what is the source of the data? Okay, the answers. Okay, A, graph A, number 1, US dollars per ounce. Overall increase in production costs from 2005 to 2012. Mine site cash operations costs, and Thomson Reuters GFMS. Okay, let's go to slide B. What does the graph compare? What time range does the data cover? What is the most dramatic change indicated on the graph? And which country is projected to have the highest production in 2020? Okay, let's go to the answers. For graph B, slide B. Production of gold by country. 1950 to approximately 2012, extending to 2020 with the prediction. The dramatic rise, peak, and fall of South African production. China. Okay, let's move on to graph C. What do the numbers on the pie chart show? What is the most common method of gold extraction? Let's move to the answers. For graph, slide C. Method of extraction of gold by percent. And the most common method of extraction is by comminution. Okay, so we're going to stick with page 52 in the textbook, but this time we're going to work on your practicing with the graphs. So I'd like you to work in pairs, take turns describing the 3 graphs. Use the proper verbs that appear in the questions. So for example, question 1 for slide A is what do the figures on the vertical axis show? So when you describe the graph, you shall say, for example, student A, the figures on the vertical axis of slide A represent US dollar per ounce. So you must use the verb represent. Okay. Don't just give the answer. Imagine that the other student is seeing the graph for the first time. Another example, because you take turns, student B will answer the question, what does the rising solid line show? Don't just give the answer, give a good, solid description. The solid line in slide A shows the overall increase in production costs from 2005 to 2012. Okay, you shall please continue. Questions 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take turns using the proper verbs from the questions.